Have you ever heard about Wanda Barzee, the accomplice in the kidnapping of Elizabeth Smart? This is a shocking story, but recently, it took an unexpected turn. Today, I'm going to tell you how Wanda Barzee, who was convicted for her role in the kidnapping and abuse of Elizabeth Smart in 2002, was arrested again, this time for allegedly violating the conditions of her supervised release. You won't believe how she broke the law and the consequences that followed. Before we dive in, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and like this video so you don't miss my upcoming videos about incredible, fascinating, and often shocking cases. Click the bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Now, let's get into the details. After serving several years in prison, Wanda Barzee was released in 2018 under strict conditions. As a registered sex offender in Utah, she is prohibited from entering protected areas like public parks. Yet, detectives discovered that she had visited two well-known public parks in Salt Lake City, Liberty Park and Sugar House Park. This simple act triggered an immediate arrest. But why is this so serious? Well, Utah law prohibits registered sex offenders from entering public places like schools, playgrounds, or parks. These laws are in place to protect citizens and prevent contact with children or other vulnerable people. And yet, Barzee took the risk of violating this rule. She was incarcerated in the Salt Lake County Metro Jail for breaching this law. But before we explore the legal implications of this act, let's take a closer look at her past. Let's rewind back to 2002, when Wanda Barzee and her husband, Brian David Mitchell, kidnapped Elizabeth Smart, a 14-year-old girl. This case shocked the entire world. For several months, Elizabeth was held captive, enduring physical and sexual abuse. Brian Mitchell, her captor, was the primary abuser, but Wanda Barzee, though she didn't directly commit the abuse, was complicit. She was present throughout Elizabeth's captivity and didn't just observe, she contributed to the suffering of the young girl. Smart, who survived this incredible ordeal, described in her testimony that Barzee was often present during the abuse committed by Mitchell. She did not intervene, but her role as an accomplice was crucial in maintaining Elizabeth's captivity. It's clear that Wanda Barzee is not just a victim of her own husband, but a co-conspirator in this heinous crime. After several years of captivity, Elizabeth managed to escape in 2003 after 9 months of suffering. The discovery of Elizabeth Smart was a miracle, and the public reaction was one of relief and emotion. But that was not the end of the story for Wanda Barzee. In 2018, she was released under supervision after serving part of her sentence. However, the strict conditions imposed on her release included adhering to certain rules, such as not entering public parks, schools, or any other protected areas. It was this rule that she recently violated, leading to her arrest. Why is this important? This arrest raises questions about the judicial system and the supervision of sex offenders after their release. How effective are the safety measures in place to protect citizens? Are released sex offenders truly reintegrated into society in a safe way? This violation of her release conditions highlighted the flaws in the system, but it also underscored the importance of closely monitoring those convicted of such serious crimes. What will the consequences be for Barzee? After her new incarceration, she could be sent back to prison for violating the terms of her release. This could mean several more years behind bars. But beyond this arrest, it's the debate about the rehabilitation of sex offenders that is raised again. Is it possible for someone like Wanda Barzee to reintegrate into society after such a heinous crime? And what should be done to prevent incidents like this from happening again? Now, imagine for a moment how much Elizabeth Smart must suffer, knowing that the accomplice of her abuser, Wanda Barzee, is still under supervision but can still break simple rules. This is a harsh reminder of the lasting impact of trauma and the importance of a just and rigorous judicial system. If you found this video interesting, don't miss out on the chance to subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss my upcoming videos, which explore fascinating, often shocking stories that will make you think. Leave a like and share this video so others can discover this incredible story and the questions it raises about justice and rehabilitation. Thank you for watching, and see you soon for another video full of intrigue and revelations.